Hello. Yep. Today is day 7, exactly 1 week. We started our 30 days journal challenge. Have you looked at your journal? Have you seen how filled up it is? Have you seen how you have been consistent? Have you seen that it is really possible to journal? Okay, so today we're going to be talking about how journaling helps you track your progress. It helps you track yourself. It is an effective way of checking every area of your life, how well you are doing. Now, the reason why you need to do this is because it can help you know what habits to break or to build. Let me give you an example. So, I have been very inconsistent, or I used to be very inconsistent with many of my habits, especially, empowering habits like my exercise. I used to be inconsistent with my reading. I shared that earlier. I used to even be inconsistent with sometimes my prayer time. Pray this time, pray that time, pray this time, pray that time. And then I was saying, no, I can pray anytime I like. No, I used to be inconsistent also with what time of the day I eat. But when I started to become serious with my journaling, I started to track my progress. So the first 2 days, I noticed that I was still faulting on some issues. As at now, I do not miss any day. The other day, I was still doing my walk around my estate at 11:30 p.m. because I must do it for that day. Why? I must journal. And in my journal, I'm going to track my progress. And so I don't want to miss any day. There are still some areas that I am struggling with. One of those areas is on my schedule of sleep, my sleep schedule. But my journal has shown, because every day I write down when I sleep. So I write, I went to bed at this time, I woke up at this time. My journal has shown that I am doing well with my Bible, my altar time, that's my devotion time with God. Awesome, I've not missed any day. I'm doing well with my exercise. I'm doing well with my reading. I have not missed any day. Sometimes I walk throughout the night before I sleep. I still read. I've not missed any day. But I'm still struggling with my sleep routine. But my journal is tracking it. So I just began another set of routines because now I've mastered the art just by having a journal. Just not having, just by using a journal. I have been able to track my progress, and I have seen where my struggles are glaringly. So while I continue the routines that I'm now very steady and consistent with, I am now adding other ones I need to build a routine around. And so watch out for me. Very soon I would have built successfully a solid sleep routine. Now, journaling, while helping you track your progress, it also helps you recognize your milestones. So, at the end of this 30 days challenge, which I am not just using for journaling, I've also added some targets for myself. By the time I hit those targets after these 30 days, I'm going to celebrate. I'm getting myself a gift. Yes. I'm going to recognize them because my journal is not going to lie. My journal is going to tell me that for 30 days, while you were doing the journal challenge, this is what you did, this is what you achieved. And it's going to help me celebrate myself. I'm not just celebrating randomly, oh, I tried, I did well. I have proof. Now, as you track your progress, you're also able to adjust. I'm adjusting. I'm adjusting. When I started doing my exercise, I was just doing it randomly. But now I've adjusted it. I have a goal. I must do 5,000 steps. I must do 100 squats. And I must go to the gym on certain days. So it is helping me adjust. When I see that I have mastered 5,000 steps a day, I'm going to move it to 7,000 steps. My husband was teasing me because he does like 15,000 steps a day. He was like, Ah, sweetheart, I do 15,000 steps. You are just doing 5,000 steps. Duh, duh. And I said, honey, don't worry. I'm coming. I'm coming. I do not want to just rush to that number of steps. I want to make sure I have mastered it. I want my journal to tell me, congratulations, you have done 100 days of doing 5,000 steps daily. Then I can now move it up. I might even do it after 60 days. Then I will now move it up until I get to my desired result. Your journal helps you to take it as you can, and you're not just jumping in and rushing in to do something you cannot finish. So, after journaling today, make sure you track, make sure you write done. See you tomorrow.